And I have a picture here from an apple tree in the yard I have, which is beautiful when it blossoms, but blossoms aren't fruit. So you can have a really lovely plan in place, but if you don't do anything with it, it is still just a lovely plan. So we want to make sure that we are actually going to bear fruit, if you will. And by doing that, we have to do something. We have to not just do that way forward. We have to make sure we are doing all those steps of aligning interest and goals together. Right? This is what we're trying to do as a business. And here's where the employee's interest lies. Here's how they can set a goal that maps to that. We want to make sure we're identifying those skill gaps. What are some hard skills? Are there technical skills that need to be learned, which are a little easier to measure, honestly? Are there soft skills they need to pay attention to? Something that they maybe haven't focused on for a while, but it's going to be a necessity. Demonstrating empathy, being able to demonstrate emotional intelligence, being able to navigate conflicting ideas or conflict in the meeting room. So these ideas that take a little bit more work before you start seeing, oh, yeah, I did that well. Creating development plans, as we said, it's a beautiful first step. You've got something that you can track to and map to. And then I'm going to call out really critical. If I'm a manager of others, I have to, in many cases, budget money for this. Am I going to send them to a workshop? Do we have internal resources that I can use or sign them up for? But is there a cost on my department's budget? If we get the money piece of it set out, I'm going to encourage you then to take a look at the time and space for learning. That rarely gets budgeted. And I know this because standing in front of a room or being in a space like this, I get little notes in chat saying, sorry, got to jump off, my manager needs me. Or sitting in a room, they've been invested for a full day workshop and they're going, oh, sorry, I just got called to a meeting. I've got to run. So everybody knew it was on their calendar. Everybody said it was important. They learn this particular skill and then they get pulled out and it's ignored that they actually need time to learn the skill in the moment. And just as importantly, when they get back, are we budgeting time and space for them to put what they learned into practice?